Let it all go, let it all go. No submission, this is 250. Greatness or death, this is how we roll. Before I'm laid to rest, I'll conquer the globe.
Out here, or do you have somebody that you kind of walk around with? Because I know sometimes people steal from each other. Is it just you?
Yeah, it's most people know that about me though. That, like, it's funny though, cause yeah, like they'll see me like asleep by myself or whatever, but I sleep usually with my bags as my under me, and like I've had people tell me before, like, how are you out here by yourself? Like, yeah, how are you out here without a man? I don't know. I guess I don't feel like it's that crazy because I've done it for a really long time, but it does get lonely. But not only that, it is dangerous. Yeah. But I almost feel like in the streets though, it helps me more because like you said, I would just get robbed or something from the people that are supposed to be on my side.
All the God's daughters homeless. This is so sad.
Would you like a sandwich? You alright? Oh, hold on. You can just eat. How many sandwiches do you want? A 2 or 1? What you like? You can put them on your napkin there. Okay. And there's some drinks here. And there's energy. Oh, you got more pockets there.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
She's about, what, 15? The rise of homeless girls is getting younger. Before it was like, grown women, 22 and up, 21 and up. Now they're getting younger and younger. What's going on in these streets?
I love you too, Orange.
Yes, please.
What's your name? Marissa. Nice name.
Thank you.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here, 250 Gemstones Exchange. That's where I give you guys great content, and in exchange, you guys will like, comment, or subscribe. Hopefully, all 3 of the above. Don't be afraid to share my videos. Pass me around. Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chiseling. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Also, check out my Spotify podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. God's daughters, homeless. There's a problem in America. We have many problems in America. And what I'm starting to see, y'all can talk, we just vibing. This feminism has backfired. Not only on the men, it's crushing the men and it's crushing the women. It's crushing the men to where the courts are against the men, the courts are against the fathers. The family courts are literally destroying the men. You gotta pay for a woman alimony. Alimony is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in my life. If a woman chooses to leave, that means she chose to leave and get away from my protection, my authority, my resources. None of that stuff matter no more. You don't want me, but you want my resources. I have to maintain a lifestyle for her, even though she don't want nothing to do with my black ass. Make it make sense. Now we got that, the fathers getting used and abused, the justice system been putting boots in the nigga ass, the family court been putting boots in the nigga ass. You fighting against two vicious systems. Talking about for the men, now for the women. Because the women have this ideology, I'm a woman, I can do everything a man can do. You can't. You're not built for it. You're physically not built for it. Mentally, maybe. But even then, it's questionable. Because they refuse to get authority and protection from a man and guidance from God's sons. Listen. The rise of homeless women is actually absurd. That's not being talked about. Women selling their bodies to get a little change is nothing new. This is the oldest trade, as they say, since the biblical time. Women have been spreading their legs to get their bellies full for centuries. They're sex objects to a degree. Everybody getting in their feeling. Well, how can you say they're God's daughters and they're sex objects? They're not one-dimensional. Human beings are not one-dimensional. Initially, they're God's daughters. Elegant, submissive, obedient. They have a spirituality to where they can ease tensions. They have a spirituality to where they can have logic like men, but their logic comes from a nurturing standpoint. Their logic comes from a submissive standpoint. Their logic comes from the essence of being a woman, the beautiful traits of a woman. Pure, nice, sweet, uplifting, inspirational, right? But when we say God's daughters, they're sexual objects. They are sexual objects because they're more beautiful than men. Women are far more beautiful than men. If you look at the most chiseled man, you know, you're like, damn, dude's cut. Like, I'm cut, I'm all right. I work out a lot, but when you see a man like this, it's like he sculpted his body, his abs, all of these muscles, like even the men and women look like, how did you get your body? Like, what are you doing? So the question begins to ask, what are you doing to get your body like that, bro? Like, how much do you lift? It's the physique of a man, gladiator. But how beautiful, no homo, I'm talking about in the sense of the amount of work, how you sculpt the body is an artwork. Working out is an art form. You cutting up your obliques, your abdomen, your lower abdomens, your upper abdomens, your biceps, your triceps, your pectoral region. You're cutting up everything. That's what a man's body is designed to do. It's designed to cut up everything. So when a man steps out, it's like, damn, it's inspirational. Other men want to look like that. Like, damn, that's some motivation. I need to get my fat ass in the gym. But a woman's body is far more beautiful. The breasts, just the boobies alone, the breasts, the nips, the thighs, the hips, the curves, the lips, everything about a woman is sexual, is beautiful. Their ears, their nose, they're soft, right? Then you put a little makeup, enhancement. So what I'm saying is, even the most beautiful women are out there on the streets. The most beautiful women are out there on the street because they think that just being pretty is going to get me security and husband. They're not telling women that you have to comply with the man. You have to work with a man. You have to have some understanding. And that understanding is you're going to need a man to get through this life. It's different from a man when he goes out into the world because he's a provider. So the way he approaches the world is entirely different. The way he approaches the world, I got to get it. I got myself to take care of. I got this done to get done. So he's more calculated. A woman is supposed to help him in this calculation. Well, baby, what's the plan today? Blah, 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 blah. Baby, what's the plan for next week? Blah, blah, blah. Is anything I can help you with? Blah, 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 blah. Because the men are designed to do it, because if we don't do it, then we're going to get talked about. Everybody going to be talking about our pocketbooks. We're not going to get respected. Right? From our peers and from our women, we will not get respected if we don't go out there and make it happen. Build your dreams. Get your studio equipment. If you're trying to get a restaurant, get the leasing going. We got to move. We got quick. It's in us to do that. We're supposed to do it. We're the foundation of our household. We're the foundation of the family. Then the foundation that the man set, the woman's supposed to sit on it, but there's no foundation for the women. See, that once the foundation gone, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. It's the woman. I don't need no man. I can do whatever he can do. I can go out into this world and blah, 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 blah. They remove the man, and this is what's happening. They're sinking. This is the man. This is the woman. She's supposed to be laid down that foundation, building with him. The man sets the foundation, and with her nurturing spirit, she's supposed to be helping, building children, helping plan. Supposed to be his helpmate. Wherever he needs, she's supposed to be there. And vice versa. By him being the foundation, he will always be there for his woman. But they removing the foundation from the women, and they are falling flat on their face. There's so many homeless women. Beautiful. Like, how are you homeless? They not even the homeless women. Well, we're talking about the homeless women, but even the co-workers. I see, man, when I was working, there were so many girls they have boyfriends, but they're not married. Okay, it's one thing for a beautiful woman to have a boyfriend. That's cool. She got somebody. These are pretty girls with no man. No man's land, no man holding their hand. They just go to work. Nurses, street workers, strippers. No man. There are men in their life. But I'm talking about there's no man. She's under no man's authority. No man is really taking her serious, want to, take her out, want to make her his wife, start a family. Y'all get that bag. The court system, the man had to put up with. The justice system, the man had to put up with. Lousy wages, the man had to deal with. He had to dig himself up and then have to battle a woman who thinks she's in competition with him. He said, look, all the men, there's too much pressure. Men are under pressure. We go to our women to relieve that pressure. It's good to be around a woman, somebody I can just talk to and just have fun. They bring a different element to your life. Women are just fun. They just fun. They're playful. They're like little kittens. Like, come on, girl, let's go do this. Let's go here. Let's go for a joyride. Let's go get something to eat. Women bring that element of a man to ease the pressure. And then if you guys are close enough, she'll be giving you some face and she'll be giving you some tailbone. She will be giving you some face and she will be giving you some tailbone. And that will make a man, that takes away all the tension. That alleviates the pressure temporarily, because we're always under pressure. We're always under pressure trying to figure out what's the next move. But it eases the tension and the pressure when the woman giving you some face. It's yin and yang. The rise of homeless women is on the rise. Women getting evicted. Nurses, nobody wifing up the nurses. Nobody's wifing up the female doctors. Nobody's wifing up the teachers. They all just running around here, thotting it up, acting no damn fool. I don't need no man. There's no urgency to be under a man's authority. I would truly believe the more people that's in your plan, the faster you can get. So if you have one man, he's trying to get to 100K, it's going to take him a lot longer if he's by himself. But if he has a wife and they both working together, hello, ladies, listen, if you work together with a man, and I'm not saying that women aren't trying, I'm not saying that men aren't trying. There's a lot of people that want to get married. There's a lot of people who want healthy relationships. Yeah, get to it. Start building. But I'm talking about for the masses of women who feel like men are not valuable, to get to that 100K going to take so long. 2 people get there a whole bunch quicker, because all that income is going under one roof. I don't know what's going on. This is what the things that I've seen. I'm pretty sure there's more to it. There's probably drugs. They probably coming from broken homes. But if the broken homes pretty much mean the mother and father, they are not compatible. And they're toxic. And they push it off on their child. Now the child is screwed up. There's a lot to be said when you see a surplus of pretty homeless women in America. All over in every major city, they all selling it. They don't have enough to pay their damn bills. They barely have enough to pay their hotel room. It's bad out here, y'all. It's bad. But y'all flood my comments. I really like to know what y'all think about the homelessness amongst the women in America. 250. I'm gone.